Hello Tauruses and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for July 1st through the 7th of 2019. Okay, my amazing Tauruses, thank you so much for always being my highest viewing group. And if you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and definitely subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And definitely check out your July 2019 messages, okay? The monthlies are hugely big readings this month. It's a big month. We have so much in retrograde. We've got 2 eclipses. There's a lot coming up. There were so many messages from Spirit that I decided to do it head on in the monthlies because I just had so many messages that weren't tarot to give you guys, okay? So definitely check those out. Those were some of the biggest messages I feel like I've been able to give so far. So definitely check those out. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, it's not meant for you. Go check out your other placements for your weeklies as well as your monthlies. And we're going to check out the what your weekly is here with the Hobbit deck, and that, sorry, not the Hobbit deck, the Game of Thrones deck here. And then at the end, we're going to do a new moon in Cancer total solar eclipse reading to see what it is bringing up for you, okay? So let's see what your energy is this week, Taurus. What is your energy this week, Taurus? July 1st through the 7th of 2019. Oh my god. Okay, we get 10 of Swords reversed. So, I mean, look at this. It's a very obviously hurt card. When the 10 of Swords comes up upright, we're at the end of a very long struggle here. When it's reversed, I do feel a little bit better because we've come to the end of a very long, painful journey here. Maybe we've been betrayed several times. Traitor is there. Maybe we had to rid our life of a traitor because that is reversed. So we'll see what else comes up here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about that, okay? I just feel really exhausted. You guys are like, I'm so exhausted. I can't believe I've been through what I've been through. What is in your surroundings? What is in your environment, Taurus? Whoa. Okay, first, oh, okay, wow. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's definite pain this week. There is betrayal. When I see the 5 of Swords coming up, you know, there is this really deeply felt wound here. We've been betrayed by somebody. I mean, in this case, you see Bran, and if you know Game of Thrones, you know that this is when Theon comes with the Iron Islands guys, and they come and they try to take over Winterfell, and he's like, you used to be my brother, like, there's nothing I can do here, I can't even walk, and you're just going to take from me. So again, maybe you've been victimized or put in a position of victimhood here. It's just, there's a lot of regret, anxiety, conflict to go through at this point. And maybe we felt like it was over. And maybe we are taking out those swords, but it doesn't mean that, you know, the battle is over, that this whole situation is, whatever this painful situation is over here. Whenever I see the 5 of Swords, you know, there's a lot of humiliating energy here, a lot of energy of, you know, maybe somebody is taking pleasure in hurting us, taking pleasure in taking from us, hurting us, defeating us here. They're trying to see what we can do. What they can do, what they can get over on us. Could be fighting. Often when the 5 of Swords or 5 of Wands comes up, it could be fighting within work or within friend groups, family situations as well. There is just more of, you know, talking. So maybe somebody is trying to underhandedly talk bad about you, trying to drum up some drama, battles. I don't know what it is, but we're going to continue to pull here and see, in terms of people, situations, opportunities, what's coming in this week for you guys. I just am getting a really big warning. Warning. Death. Yeah, there is an ending here. There is a traitor, there is a fight, there is an ending. This person may put up a battle. They may say things that, you know, you're like, oh, no, oh, hell no, you're not doing this again. You're not doing this. But what is this all leaving you guys? Let's see where this is leaving you this week. Where all is this bringing up in your energy, bringing up in your life here, leaving you at? 2 of Cups. Wow. So I know this is extremely painful, and I know that this probably isn't what you expect to hear or what you would think to hear with this energy, but we're ending with the 2 of Cups. So there is love, there is transformation within a relationship, new relationships being formed after a loss of an old one. So let's clarify the 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords here. Let's get a clarification for that. What is this situation for Tauruses? The Traitor, the 10 of Swords reversed, the Five of Swords. What is this? God, and as I say this, like, I know I'm inside right now. I haven't really opened the door. It's been actually kind of nice today. And I feel like I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. And I know I'm not, but it's like people are pricking you, hurting you. And you're like, why? How did this happen? How did we get here? Wow, Nine of Spears reversed. The Tower. Okay, we'll see what else comes out here. I didn't expect that, but I'm actually going to put these over here. So maybe this has to do with boundaries. Whenever I see the Nine of Spears, you know that me as a tarot reader, if you've been watching for a while, you know that the Nine of Spears for me talks about boundaries. It talks about the walls we build and if they are strong enough or if we've built them too loosely. So when the Nine of Rods shows up reversed, I do feel also, you know, that our defenses are under attack. Maybe, you know, somebody saying something about us, believing something about us that we just don't feel is true or even worth, like, dealing with. You're like, wait, where is this coming from? What's going on here? Nine of Spears reverse is just... it's very obstinate, but you have to defend your values here. There's feelings of resentment in terms of maybe somebody crossing your boundaries, hurting you. That's really, I mean, it was a really bad experience, it feels here. Maybe somebody has really crossed a line in your life. Somebody has ignored your boundaries and you need to really defend yourself here. I would say, Taurus, in this situation, I don't feel, I don't know what is going on, but I don't know what's going on this week in terms of, you know, it just feels... it's not even just this week. This could be a reading that resonates with you later on in the month, I'm getting. Just because there's so much eclipsean energy and a lot of toxic situations, friendships, relationships, situations, attachments are really coming up to be reviewed, bad behaviors. Let's clarify the Tower, the Five of Swords, death. What does this mean for Taurus this week? What is the underlying energy for Taurus this week? What is the underlying energy for Taurus? Oh my god, what is going on? Can we get one card, y'all? It's like, let's throw 7 cards in all different directions. Alright, Five of Swords, the Tower, the Death card. What is in the center of Taurus's energy? What is the underlying energy this week? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise. I don't know what's going on outside. I hope you guys can't hear that. It's like suddenly a band decided to start up right by my window. But like, I don't know. We're going to have to just ignore it. It's like, what is going on? Again, it's a sensation this week of really like, what just happened? What's going on? Did this really just happen here? Why can't we get this underlying energy? What's going on? Moon. There it is. I'm not surprised that that's there. There's insecurities, issues, the mystery, the confusion, all that Piscean energy that's coming up here to really be looked at. This has left us feeling kind of raw. Death, the Two of Cups, clarify. It's transforming here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is such a switch here. Whatever is happening, guys, know that it is to make room for real love in your life. If you're worried that, you know, a situation is going to be imploding, it might be imploding, but it does seem like it is for the best here. When the Tower and the Moon show up here. Because the Tower is, again, very sudden, shocking events changing. We are seeing this, you know, even though there is definitely suffering here, needing to defend our values against somebody that has hurt us, you know, there is a battle. There are words that need to be thrown around. There is stuff that needs to be said, and especially to somebody that has crossed your boundaries, crossed over some lines. Somebody has pushed you too far, has really gone over the line here, and it's a Tower situation here. We have to be released from old ways of being or living. There's an opportunity to learn in this here, but we have to really feel that suffering, feel that truth being slapped in our face. Again, like I've been saying in almost every reading, weekly and monthly, it's like somebody ripped off your rose-colored glasses, punched you in the nose, and broke it, and then you just ran away, and you have to be left with, what the hell just happened? It's kind of like that. And with the Moon there, I love the Moon. You see the Moon door in this, and that really is about... again, looking, this has been around for a while. It's like looking death in the face, looking our fears in the face here. There's an internal process that needs to be gone, that needs to go through, that we need to go through. I'm sorry, guys. This Mercury shadow period is killing me already, so it's gonna be great once it hits retrograde on the 7th. Because there is a lot of retrograde energy, so I know that all this stuff is coming up, and that those rose-colored glasses are being ripped off, so that we have to look at all of our negative attachments, bad behaviors, even, bad relationships, people that are leeches, that hurt us, that are using us, abusing us, are being underhanded, sneaky, people in areas where we've crossed lines. Okay, that is what's coming up here, and it needs to be fought. With that Five of Swords, it might be better to, I don't know, honestly, with the Tower, the Five of Swords, I feel like you guys are fighting for this. You're not going down without a fight. If somebody crossed you, I would say, Taurus, if this person backs you into a corner, or if this situation backs you into a corner, you're going to put your head down and charge like a bull and stab them right through the gut. Like, that's going to happen here. But again, we're really needed to be guided by our intuition this week. Things are very confusing. Nothing is as it seems. And we have events coming in to shift really unstable relationships and unstable foundations that we've built up in our life here. So know that that's coming in to release you of that, to give you the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, wonderful relationships, wonderful love, connection. Again, this Cancer new moon is all about focusing us on setting our goals and intentions and new beginnings here based on how we feel and what we really want our home life and the people surrounding it to look like. Who and what do we want around us at all times? What kind of life do we want? What kind of home do we want? What do we want to build the walls with? Who do we want to build those walls with? So this is a great week to make those transformations. Some of us are, having that fight, saying how we feel, saying, you've crossed me too many times, it's over. Something throws you off here. There is definitely something that's coming up, some sort of tower situation that asks you to release a very negative relationship and fight for yourself. Fend for yourself. Do not let somebody step on your honor. Do not do not go down without a fight. This is the end of a very long, painful situation. It feels to me that, again, you guys have been in a position where this has been really hurting you. And you're finally opening up about it. You're finally realizing, I need stronger boundaries. I need to, uphold, what I need here and not let anybody cross me. Not letting anybody tell me how to live my life, what to do here. And if you think that, Tower to you. So, really, really, oh my God, what a transformational week, guys. Let me know in the comments below what happened. Wow. Jesus. Let's get a couple love cards. We're just going to do a short love reading. This is a short one. For love and romance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, July 1st through the 7th of 2019. It's your love and romance energy this week. Taurus. Empress. I love this. I knew this was coming out. We have a very open-hearted energy, rejuvenating love, taking care of ourselves, taking care of those that we love, all right? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability and abundance in our love life right now. Some of us could be, again, moving house or, stepping up in that kind of level in a relationship here. If you want to have a child, or even if you don't, this came up for Sagittarius too, be careful. We get Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. To me, that's kind of like an egg in the mom. So there's a lot of maternal energy here. Maybe that's on your mind. Oh, I love the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. It's so beautiful. Six of Cups, reconnecting in love. Wow. There's a type of past situation here where there's reconnecting in your current relationship and bringing up these old feelings of, just ardent love and affection and romanticism and passion. It just feels good. Maybe this, wow, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And I have to say, guys, before I even started this reading, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to use the Morgan Greer or the Game of Thrones one. And this came out, and I was like, this one must be for love. So I'll use it for love. And there it is again. Beautiful. We have two aces, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. I do believe Virgo actually got both those cards. So if you have any Virgo placements, definitely check out Virgo's weekly reading. Okay. So the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles. I want to clarify that just because that's so beautiful, though. It's very abundant, very loving. There's a great sense of healing for relationships. If you are interested in women, you could be meeting an amazing person here or reconnecting in a female relationship. Again, male or female. whatever, but this is very feminine energy. You guys are coming across incredibly attractively. Maybe getting some offers, again, maybe from a past relationship that is love. Somebody could be saying, I'm in love with you, I want to get back together, I can't stop thinking about you. And as I say that, I get this really sharp pang on the side of my head, like, whoa, like somebody just threw a rock at me. And that has never happened before. That's so weird. Ow. So maybe that's it. Thank you, Spirit. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew, King of Cups. Yeah, somebody who has the emotional security, growth. You know, this person emotionally, whether they be, you know, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, whatever, the sign doesn't always matter. It could just be that, you know, this person has a lot of love to give. They have a full cup here. Whether, even if that's you, it's you being very emotionally developed. Whoever you're dealing with and you are very emotionally developed. Three of Swords reversed. There's a sense of healing coming together. I really love this reading for you guys for love. Thank goodness. Oh boy, because that other one was painful. Guys, there's so much healing, reconnecting. You know, the cosmos is behind you. Whatever this person is saying to you, asking to you, whatever feelings are going on this week between you and another person in terms of love energy, it's deeply connected. It's deeply beautiful. Some of you guys, for some reason, I'm getting are having a choice in love. Two people that really love you, that really want to be with you, and it could be difficult. Maybe someone from your past, someone from now. Maybe you're getting a proposal, and yet there's somebody else that's saying, hey, I'm still in love with you. Don't go yet. Don't, you know, give your whole life to this person. I want to be with you. Maybe they're an Aquarius. Maybe they're a Scorpio. Maybe they're not. But, because again, sign doesn't always matter, but I was drawn to say that. Regardless, if you're in a relationship, this is a lot of deep healing and connection, and it just feels so rejuvenating and beautiful, and just a level of love that, you know, you were unsure if you would get to. I really love this. This is so divinely connected in terms of love. Wow. Okay, let's get a new moon in Cancer, total solar eclipse reading now. What is this bringing up for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Wow. Oh my gosh. The star, healing. The light at the end of a very long, dark tunnel. You guys can see the changes in your life starting to take hold because of what you've been through. This bringing up into Taurus's life. Oh my gosh! Healing from a very painful wound, guys. Yeah, we're having these heartbreaks, these issues, you know, where people have, you know, betrayed us, hurt us, you know, put 3 swords in our heart, made us feel heartbroken. We're really looking at that, but we're also moving forward. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up to be released, to be let go of. Give it over to Spirit. Give it over to the cosmos. Let it go, okay? Allow yourself to heal. You've come to the end of a very long, dark tunnel here. You have gotten to the point here where just know that the cosmos is behind you, that Spirit protects you and wants you to be protected and healed and is there for you during this, all right? You're experiencing a new beginning. You might have, you have learned something new here. See how he's got this paper? I just feel like whatever is what you guys are going through, it is teaching you something new. It is teaching you something big. It is teaching you, again, about people, about relationships, about what you really want, what you need, and what really holds you back in life. Really big messages, guys. Let's get a Romance Angel Oracle card for love. Messages from the Romance Angels. Archangel Camuel, Archangel Raguel. Messages for Taurus. Engagement. Again, guys, wow, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Remember, we saw the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Engagement. Some of you guys are literally getting engaged. Wow. Or again, you're ascending to that higher level of commitment, moving in together, saying that I love you. I don't know what it is, but this person seems to be committing to you, or maybe even talking about marriage, or talking about deeper commitments about our future together here. So, or again, we're meeting somebody that we could eventually, you know, become engaged to, or that we're ascending to a higher level of commitment, a higher level of love with, okay? So let's get a couple Stacey DeMarco cards, one for the week, and one for the new moon and Cancer solar eclipse. So let's see. Advice and guidance for Taurus for the week. Wow, this came right out. Ghost regret. And one for the new moon in Cancer, total solar eclipse. Advice and guidance from our higher selves. What do they need to know? Messages whatever's there going through here. Spider, community, and web weaving. Alright, ghost. Okay, so let's look at ghost here. Should the ghost card come, say this is about regret. Should the ghost card come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work and it weighs us down eventually. By taking actions to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. And then we get spider, web weaving, and community. Okay, I said it backwards. So spiders' webs can be seen as a symbol of connection, not necessarily entrapment. There's a fine line sometimes between a family or community or person supporting us and controlling us. This card looks at this discernment. It also suggests you review the way you communicate with the wider community at work or generally with others and take steps to improve this or do it slightly differently. It also indicates that there needs to be a balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others. If we give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting web for ourselves. Taurus, these are really amazing messages I think really are going to resonate with you this week. Please listen to these as many times as you want. You can come back to the video, not even listen to the other messages. Just come here and listen to these as a daily affirmation or whenever you need it. I just think that they're going to help you out this week, okay? And remind you of what you need to let go of. Remind you not to beat yourself up and to let go of things, okay? You don't have to take responsibility for other people's faults. You don't have to, okay? Messages for July 1st through the 7th of 2019, as well as your new moon and Cancer solar eclipse messages, okay? If you want to get 20% off of any of your Teespring orders, guys, because I have Taurus up there, and I'm so excited to show you guys that the stuff that I've, designed, and I'm just excited for it, okay? So if you want 20% off, guys, all you have to do is use the code CANCERS with a capital C. And that'll be good for all of July. If you're still watching this in June, you can use the code full moon, capital F, capital M, at checkout, and you guys will get 20% off of your order, okay? If you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. Thank you guys so much. Please remember to share and subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and I really appreciate it. And I would love to see you guys as subscribers if you're not. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and have a wonderful and blessed week. Definitely check out your July reading, guys. Like, I can't even stress enough how important those messages are this month. Because I don't always do monthlies, but when I do, it's for a reason, and there's big reasons this month, so check it out. Alright, have a wonderful week, Taurus. Namaste.